Buying a house without a realtor to save yourself money. So when people are looking to buy a house, some people decide that they do not want to work with a realtor, and instead, whenever they see a house on the market, they call up the listing agent, have the listing agent show it to them, and they keep doing this until they find one that they want to offer on. They usually think that they're going to save whatever percentage the seller has agreed to pay in buyer agent commission right off the price. Now, there are probably some rare cases where this can happen, but what usually ends up happening is the unrepresented buyer ends up going to the listing agent to write up the property, and the listing agent ends up representing both sides of the deal, which is called dual agency. In a lot of cases, the buyer doesn't save any money off the purchase price, and instead of having their own realtor that they've gotten to know and trust, they end up just working with whoever is the listing agent, which can be kind of a crapshoot because they didn't have the opportunity to pick that person. They just ended up with whoever happened to be representing the seller on that house. And in a dual agency, the listing agent can't negotiate to the detriment of either party, meaning they can't negotiate on your behalf, and they also can't negotiate on the seller's behalf. Now, in a rare situation where the listing agent didn't represent you and you represented yourself, now you're up against a listing agent who is representing their seller and you're completely unrepresented. They have all the negotiating savvy and they're a professional, whereas you don't do this for a living. So chances are you're probably going to really lose in those negotiations.